Hi everyone, hope everyone's doing well, and in this video what I want to talk about is 3 of the reasons people don't access therapy when they know that they need to. So I've sort of made a few videos like this on my channel, but I just wanted to refresh this issue because at this current time there are lots of people who are feeling like they do need therapy, but there are also still lots of stigmas around going to see a counsellor. There's still lots of people who really just don't access the service, and I just wanted to sort of talk about that a little bit really as a counsellor myself. So the first reason people don't access therapy but they know that they probably need it is because of fear of what people will think. Unfortunately, in the UK and in other countries as well, going to see a therapist or going to for counselling is viewed as you're either really crazy, it's viewed as something you just don't do because you don't take things outside the family. Lots of people have a perception that a counsellor's not going to be able to help them, so it's just not worth doing. But it's just the stigma, the judgment and the fear of judgment from others is something that stops people. I've had loads of conversations with people about counselling, and even me as a counsellor sometimes, there's still a lot of myths that people feel, you know, a counsellor is going to make you feel worse. Talking about your problems doesn't help them. Counsellors are just doing it for the money, or some counsellors are not really good at what they do, which is partly some of it might be true. You have to find the right counsellor, but that is a main reason for some people. The second reason is cost. So this is what I want to say to people. There are lots of routes to accessing therapy. It's not always through private practice, and there have been times where I probably could have had a client come to work with me, but I'm aware that they're struggling financially, and the discount that I would have provided still wouldn't have been enough for them to access long-term therapy, so I've referred them back to their doctor. So if you need counselling, your first step is to go through your GP. Your GP will always provide you with free counselling. However, the waiting lists are so long that for some people they cannot do that. They don't want to wait 12 months, 18 months, so they'll come to a private counsellor. Now, the majority of counsellors offer a discounted fee. I do. I provide a reduced fee for senior citizens, for students and people on a low wage. I also encourage people, if they can't meet weekly for counselling, that they can meet on a fortnightly basis. So you can always negotiate with someone. Don't let that be the reason that you don't access therapy, because you feel it's going to be too expensive. And the third reason is because people are there's two really faults this. First of all, people feel that whatever they're struggling with, the counsellor won't be able to help. But also the third bit is that they can't even get to the point where they can reach out. So they're stuck with, do I reach out to someone? It's very hard. I recently started working for a telephone counselling service. This is an employee assistance program, and because I work on the telephone lines, I phoned an employment assistance program just to see what it felt like to call. And I just remember, even though I work on the service myself, just that feeling of, you feel nervous, you feel like, could I really open up to someone? So for many people, even getting to the stage where they reach out through an email or a phone call is tough. So what I want to say to people in that position is that your counsellor is there to make you feel reassured. Your counsellor is there to make you feel comfortable. If you make that call and you don't feel comfortable, then just phone another person. You don't have to work with that counsellor. And the second part is, you don't even have to proceed to an appointment. You're just inquiring, so treat it as an inquiry and go from there. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please feel free to leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, to share and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you all soon. Bye.